Hey Libra, welcome to your current energy check-in. If you're new here, my name is Nicole. I'm going to be checking in on the current energy for my Libra friends, and I'm using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. This is the deck that wanted to bring forth your message today. Remember, this is a general reading, and you may book a personalized one-on-one reading with me at intuitivegardentarot.org. I highly recommend it. It's a very inspired, healing, and validating experience. It can also help you bring clarity where you might be looking for some clarity. All right, what do we have for you, Libra? We have the Chariot, 3 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, no wands here. That's okay. Now I'm seeing that for you, Libra, in the recent past, you've been content. Perhaps even a little overindulgent in life's physical pleasures, food and drink. Maybe you've been the host of a party or been to some parties. But generally, it seems like you're coming from a good place. So how you're showing up now is the Chariot. This is a card of victory, success. Really being focused on pulling things together and moving ahead. Sometimes known for being a little reckless. Can be a bumpy ride sometimes. And interesting that next we have the 3 of Swords. Hold on. So I'm sensing that something you want to achieve or a goal you're focused on doesn't seem like it's working out. And this could be in many different categories, whether a relationship, romantic or non-romantic, or career. And at the heart of the reading here, I'm feeling a sense of rejection and feeling out in the cold. So maybe something you were very much desiring in the past, because this is a card of wish fulfillment. Maybe a wish that you had been really focused on attaining and striving for didn't come to fruition, and it left you feeling disappointed, heartbroken, left out. Perhaps you put some romantic feelings out there with somebody, or non-romantic but heartfelt feelings that weren't well received, or maybe not returned in the same way that you felt them or feel them. And I think we all know how that feels, Libra. The important thing here, though, is you're not alone, like I just said. These two characters are banding together. They're outside of the comfort and opulence and abundance of the system or the church or the community that they're not a part of. But they do have each other. So what I'm getting here, and this is showing me too, that there's at least one relationship that is solid in balance and that you can count on right now. It's there for you, and there's an equal give and take in that relationship. So maybe you had put some feelings out, like I said, that weren't returned or received in the way that you were intending. And something good here, though, either is going to come out of it, or aside from that situation, like I said, there is one relationship that is solid and very balanced and nurturing. And that's healing for you. So, right, if something you've been pursuing didn't pan out and you're feeling bummed about it, lean on a relationship that you trust and is comforting and comfortable for you, because that's going to be very healing for you, very helpful right now. And that's like, this is an exclamation point on the end of that sentence. The Hierophant is a healer in a way. Really brings order to chaos, and he's also delivering a blessing. So again, count your blessings, because if something you wanted or desired or went out to get didn't pan out, you have basically what you need. Darn Rolling Stones song, can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. So keep your eyes open for what is working, and indulge in that. Immerse yourself in the love that is around you, that is stable and valid, and where you're seen for your as an equal, where you're seen as an equal, and you're seen for your gifts and your beauty. Speaking of gifts, look at that tangible gift coming out of the sky from Source, from God, from heaven, however you frame that in your personal belief system. But there is a gift coming your way, and also there is a gift in deepening the relationship or relationships around you that are solid and that are equal give and take, and where you're seen and supported and loved for all that you are. And by attuning to that, it's going to change your frequency, and I think you're going to be receiving a reflection of that in a new situation outside of you. It may be the one you were invested in, you were charging towards here. It may be a different situation, relationship, or circumstance, but there is a gift coming, and it's divinely guided, basically. It's intended just for you. So if you're feeling down right now, it's something better is on the way. And like I said several times now, just lean into the relationship or relationships that are stable and supportive of you right now, Libra. And let's get one oracle card for clarification. Obscurity. Tune into this and see how it resonates with you. Secrets, mysteries, concealing. Okay. I'm getting for some of you that you might have been in a connection with somebody that was very fulfilling, and certain information came to light that showed you that it wasn't what you thought it was. And yeah, that would be disappointing. And it would make you feel down on your luck, right? But the truth shall set you free. It's no coincidence that it's a full moon here. We just had a recent full moon. A bunch of stuff might have come to light with it. It was a very intense one. But the full moon by nature is so bright that it illuminates what isn't seen at other times. It illuminates the darkness in a way that other times of the month don't, or of the lunar cycle, I should say, not the month. And that is a blessing. That is a gift. It's then you know the truth, what you're really dealing with, and you're not in a state of illusion. And that's where balanced emotional exchange, give and take, solid, long-lasting, committed relationships take place. And you know how this applies to you, Libra. This feels very personal and intimate to me as I'm looking at it, like love, romance, but it could be friends, it could be a family relationship, it could be a job, it could be a home you wanted to live in, a, a place you were wanting to be, and it didn't work out the way you had hoped. So let me know in the comments if this resonates with you and what it is that you're striving for, because if you didn't get it this time, you will get it next time. And that will come by, like I said, leaning on the relationships that are real and balanced. Until next time, take care, Libra. I hope that helps. Bye-bye.